Yeah, there are times when I just feel wiped out. Too many tasks, issues, problems, and crises to deal with, and not enough time or strength. Hey, if you've ever been there or are there now, here's a solution. Welcome to Mornings with Bishop Robert. Thanks for joining me. Come on in and have a seat. You look like you need a breather. My goal is to introduce people to the Jesus they never knew, and then help them get to know him and his word personally and better. So if our time together today speaks to your heart, let me invite you to like, subscribe, and share with a friend. You know, not too long ago, I was speaking with one of my spiritual sons, and he was sharing about how overwhelming and tiring life has been lately. He was utterly wiped out. Maybe you can relate. I certainly can. Perhaps you face competing demands at home and at work, or health challenges. You're possibly finding the calendar with more month than your bank account has money. Could be that you've got things in your life that are definitely beyond your control. Kids or parents who need to be cared for. Spouses or friends who rely on us. My guess is that something on the above list describes your life. I know it describes mine. Today's verse holds great promise. I'm really grateful that God gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. He also gives wisdom so we can know where to focus. He gives grace and he leads ever so gently. There's not only one answer to the demands of life. Sometimes we need to balance things better. At other times we need to work at setting boundaries. For me, learning to say no is key to making sure that I don't overcrowd my calendar. But for all of us, there'll be times when what is demanded of us is just simply beyond our capacity to deliver, no matter how hard we work at balancing demands or setting boundaries. And it's at those times, that's when the wise will turn to God. While there's not only one answer to the demands of life, there is only one reliable source for wisdom, grace, power, and strength. God gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Look, we all face times when that's our only hope. When all will be lost if God doesn't show up. And one learns that in those times, it's wiser still to have already built a strong and vibrant relationship with God. There's more comfort in relying on one whom you know. God gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Thank God he does. I don't know where I'd be without him, his strength and his power. Well, actually I do know. That's why I'm so grateful. Hey, we've reached the end of our time together, but can I ask you to help me introduce people to the Jesus they never knew, then help them get to know him and his word personally and better? Would you please like this video? It really does help more people see it. Then click follow or subscribe and also tag that new item button so that you'll see a reminder every day when I post a new message. One more thing. Please do share this video. As you do, you're part of the team, touching the hearts of people all over the world with the love of Jesus. Thanks for helping.